Hi students, Mr. Metalski here, and we are going to be looking at circle segment area in this video. And specifically when you're given an arc and a chord length of the circle. So this requires you to know some vocabulary, so we're going to go over that. But the question says a segment of a circle has a 120-degree arc and a chord of 12 root 3 centimeters. And we need to find the area. So what we're going to do first is just review a couple things. Remember, a chord is a measurement from one point on the circle to another. It's having a little difficulty with my drawing tool there. And this arc is a 120 degrees. So that means that if we were to draw a point from the center of the circle and connect it to the end points of the chord, that this would be 120 degrees in here, because it's a central angle and that's how much the arc measures. Now the chord, or the distance from here to here, is 12 root 3. And our goal is to figure out the measurement of this segment, this shaded area in blue. So basically sort of that like moon-shaped figure almost. Okay, a moon-shaped figure. Well, the first step that we're going to have to do, because it's always good to devise a plan, is if we could figure out the area of this whole entire sector, that would be helpful. And what I mean by that is if we could figure out this whole chunk, then what we could do is we could figure out the area of the triangle and subtract them to get the area of the shaded part. So what we're going to do first is we're going to find the area of the sector. Now remember, the area of a sector is found by taking the angle and dividing it by 360. So it's really 120 divided by 360 times pi r squared. So that's pi times the radius squared. But the problem is we don't know what the radius is. The radius is the distance from the center to the edge. And we don't know it up there, nor do we know it down here, because radius is equal in any circle, whichever radii you look at. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to look a little bit closer at this triangle in here. So I'm going to draw that triangle. Let me erase this here. I'm going to draw the triangle underneath here, and hopefully we can make a little bit more sense of this problem. Now we know that this whole thing measures 12 root 3. But we don't know x, and we don't know x. I'm going to use x instead of a question mark here. And in order to find the area of a triangle, we need to know the base times the height. Well, technically this is the base in this question, and this is the height. Well, we don't really have much to go off of, but what we do know is that if I draw this line right in the middle, that this part here is going to be 6 root 3, and this part here is going to be 6 root 3, because together it equals 12 root 3. Okay? So I'm going to get rid of this 12 root 3 here. And we're just going to view it as 6 root 3 and 6 root 3. Now, the other thing that we need to know is that this 120 that was up here is now cut in half. So that means that this angle is 60 degrees here and also here. I'm not going to write it in there because it's so tiny. Now, if we remember our rules of a 30, 60, 90 triangle, because after all, that would be a right angle, and then that would have to be 30 degrees. The rules for the side lengths are 1, root 3, 2. So that means that the shortest side is at a ratio of 1 to the next shortest side is a ratio of root 3 to the hypotenuse, which is 2. Well, check it out. If the root 6 root 3 is in the middle here, that means that this measurement for the height is actually going to be 6. And that means that the measurement for the hypotenuse would have to be 12. So again, let's go over that for a second. We know that it's 1, root 3, and 2. So if we have 6 root 3, we're basically multiplying this by 6 to get this. So 1 times 6 is 6, 2 times 6 is 12. So that's how we're getting the 6 and the 12. Now, that means that the radius is 12. So what we're going to now do is come up here and we're going to simplify 120 over 360 is 1/3 times pi times 12, which is our radius squared. So that's 1/3 times pi. 12 squared is 144. Now, if we take 1/3 of 144, which is 144 divided by 3, we get 48. So that's really 48 pi. That's the area of our sector. That's the entire sort of piece of the pie shape, but we don't want that because we got to get rid of the triangle. So what we're going to do next is we're going to find the area of the triangle. And remember that the area of a triangle is half the base times the height. So remember that down here, the base was originally 12 root 3. And the height we found to be 6. So it's going to be 1/2 times 12 root 3 times 6. Now, when we multiply, 1/2 times 12 is 6. So that's 6 root 3 times 6. And 6 times 6 is 36, so 36 root 3. That gives us the area of our triangle. So what we now need to do is we need to subtract the 2 because we had the area of the entire sector, but we want to take out the area of the triangle. So our third and final step is to find the area of the shaded region. And the area of the shaded region would be 48 pi minus the 36 root 3. So, it's a multi-step problem. You have to know your right triangle rules with a 30, 60, 90 triangle. You also need to know your area of a sector. and also some vocabulary terms here about what an arc is and what a chord is. Okay? So good luck with that, and as always, you could visit me in the virtual office if you need any help.